Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am truthful LDBC or nothing, and welcome to my live stream. Again, when you come in, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this here channel. Come on in. Let's see. Come on in. Come on in. Make sure you smash the like button when you come in. Make sure you tap that like button, double tap the screen for me for the one time. Also, donate to the channel. Shelton, what up with it, though? What up with it, Shelton? I got a stalker on my page. It's funny too. I gotta tell y'all a story. I gotta tell y'all a story. Okay, I was on my brother. What's up, Jesse? What's up with it, Justin? I was on my brother Drew Titan's panel yesterday, and this window licking Trump tard was in the chat and was book dancing and soft shoeing and tap dancing for massa, right? So I said something to him in the chat. Y'all know this racist piece of trash? This racist piece of trash called me the N-word with the hard ER. Yep, I seen it, Sheldon. Kev, what's up with it, man? Y'all know this racist son of a bitch called me an N-word with the hard ER in my brother's chat in a room full of black people. You thought you had the gall to call me the N-word with the hard ER. And now this clown has been relentless, going on every one of my videos, leaving comments. Now you finna get blocked. Now he says I'm race hustling people. Okay. You Sambo. You Sambo. Then he got a picture of Trump. I gotta show y'all the page. I gotta show y'all the page. I gotta show it to you. I gotta show y'all the page. This is clown right here. Call me an N-word with the hard ER in my brother's chat. And now he's been, and look, I'm gonna show y'all, don't worry, I got receipts. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, been on my page, just leaving. I done deleted most of them. I'm about to delete some more. Delete. You get no play in this ride, homie. Flag. Report. You're a stalker, you clown. So anyways, so yeah. I'm just showing, no, there's more. Look, there's more. Look, I'm gonna show y'all just how obsessed this goofball is. Look, goofball on just all day, just been on my page, on my Lord Jesus. Look at him. Look at him. My God, today. Look at him. You ain't getting no play in this ride. You getting up out of here. This buck dancing sellout coon is on my page trying to use his coonology, his coon magic, going and copying and pasting. I'm gonna see if there's more. It's gotta be more. Don't worry, I'll find you. Don't worry, I'll find you. I'm gonna make sure I send you. I'm gonna send you all the way to the trash can. Yeah, I'm gonna flag every one of them. Yep, flag. Report. Yep. Reporting. Report. Like straight goofball material. Yep. Press a coon too. He a coon. Delano's a coon. This nigga's a coon. Every one of these fools are coons. They like being coons. It's coonology, bruh. Coonology. The conservatives. The conservatives are mad. Diane, how you doing? Cam, how you doing, Queen? Mahari, what's up, Brody? That is wow. Like, You got a lot of time on your hands, buddy. And I don't even have time to even respond to none of your goofy rants and ravings and all that stuff. I don't care. I don't care. I just show y'all how much I care. Don't even read them. Hey, Jason, what's up, man? Hi, Tori. How you doing, Queen? I'm just trying to show y'all some of the stuff that I have to deal with. Like you got these goofball Trump window lickers that come into your comments and then just leave like multiple comments like you supposed to care. I don't care. I don't understand how these people don't even get the point that I do not care. Like, I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. Yeah, it's GarageBand. Yeah, I use GarageBand. Chat, man, listen. They ain't shit. Ain't never gonna be shit either. They're just in here. Like, the thing about it is, these people are so obsessed with Trump giving them a feeling like they won something when they ain't won shit. Ask them to show you what they won. Ask Walmart what they won for donating $1 million to Trump. Ask them what they won. Ask Target what they won. Jax, what's up with it, Queen? Ask Target what they won. Ask them. Y'all see my thumbnail, right? We the stupid. There go another stupid one right there. We the stupid. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid. DS3, what's up, man? You're a Trump supporter. You're stupid. And you support pedophiles. And you should have yourself checked. Deport you back to Jamaica. How about we deport you back to the Caucasus Mountain where your monkey ass came from? How about we do that? How about we do that? How about we deport your stupid ass back to the Caucasus Mountains where you come from? Because you don't belong here either. How you steal somebody else's land and then claim it as your own, then have a gall to tell somebody to go back to where they come from when you stole my ancestors, you piece of shit? Good, that's what I wanted to talk about anyway. How you fucking wet penny, wet earring, back smelling bastards have been running around the internet saying, like Jillian Michaels flat ass, she done brought her monkey ass on TV talking about slavery ain't that bad. Now you got PragerU, the fucking Klan convention, going around having a fake ass Christopher Columbus, the fucking colonizer himself, going around saying, well, slavery is better than death. When y'all motherfuckers was eating our black ass bodies. You want to talk? You want to have the gall to talk to us. You want to have the gall to talk to black folks and tell black folks slavery wasn't that bad. When y'all was eating literal black human bodies. When y'all was having fucking lynching parties with tens of thousands of people, kids standing around watching a black body hang while y'all laughed and cheered like it was something to be proud of. You want to talk about that? Slavery wasn't that bad? Only 2% of the people owned slaves. Only 2% of white people had slaves. Oh, white people bad. White people bad. They ain't bad. Y'all weak, crying ass bitches. Y'all get on my nerves. But that's all right. I came to beat down every bullshit racist narrative y'all fucks done put out. Now, for somebody who's a professional, who knows what the fuck they're talking about, I want her to tell y'all exactly where that bullshit lie came from. I want her to tell y'all. So don't worry about it. I got the video. I got the video. Her name is Nicole Hannah Jones. Nicole Hannah Jones. And she was one of the co-authors of Project 1619. You know, the one that these fucking racists got scared of and try to demonize. Yeah, you know that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Tori in the super chat. Salute to you, Queens. Handling Will. I show damn Will. I'm gonna make their feelings hurt. But don't worry about it. Jillian Michaels. Hold on. Matter of fact, for context, I gotta show what Jillian Michaels said first. That will only be fair, right? That'll be fair if I show what this flat ass bitch said on CNN, right? Let me go ahead and find that video real quick. Real quick. Let me find that video real quick. Let me find it real quick. Let me find it real quick. Let me find this flat ass, goofball ass bitch real quick fast. Let me find it now. Okay. So for context, here you go. I want y'all to pay close attention to this flat face ass bitch here. Pay close attention to her. So go ahead, roll them.
This has been an installation there. Is gender testing fair in sports? Does that, and then it goes on to talk about how it's complex to do gender testing in sports. It's not complex. It's basic science. That's untrue.
That was not it. That's not the one. That's not the one. I think this one.
Yeah, have you looked at some of the things that are being
slavery.
reviewed?
Yeah, slavery was a bad thing that we should talk about.
Okay.
Like
He's not whitewashing slavery.
So
he's not. No.
Okay.
He's not. And you cannot tie imperialism and racism and slavery to just one race, which is pretty much what every single exhibit does. But let's talk about the fact that when you look at slavery, let's talk about the fact that
slavery in America.
Aliko, facts. Big facts. No whammies.
You realize that slavery is thousands of
Yoel, how you been, man?
And was the first race to try to end slavery?
Well, what's controversial?
Y'all notice this flat face ass bitch is trying to argue with a black man about slavery in America?
I'm very surprised.
This is an extraordinary exercise in historical revisionism.
I'm really surprised.
Do you realize that?
Jillian, I'm surprised that you're trying to litigate who was the beneficiary of slavery and who was not.
What I'm trying to tell you
is
that
in the context of American history.
Okay.
In the context of American history, what are you saying is incorrect by
saying
that it was white people oppressing black people?
Every single thing is like, oh, no, this is all because white people bad. And that's just not the truth. Like, for example, every single exhibit, I have a list of every single one. Like, people migrated from Cuba because white people bad. Not because of past. Yes, no, it's in there. That's what I'm saying. You don't actually know what's in there. Do you know that when you walk in the front door, the first thing you see is a gay flag?
Don't worry about it. Now, sister, go on here and take her to church real quick. Take her on to church. Y'all heard Jillian Michaels' verse. Don't worry, I'm gonna cook her real weak ass in a minute. But
y'all, every single person in America should watch this, and especially those whose actual expertise is exercise and caffeine pills, not slavery.
Hey, Christina.
Hey, y'all. I do not usually do these videos, but as a creator of the 1619 Project and someone who has studied the history of slavery for 3 decades, I could not let that viral CNN clip of Jillian Michaels stand. I have to first state that the times are far too serious and dangerous for us to lend our platforms to harmful nonsense. It's simply irresponsible, with everything that's happening in this country, to have someone as credentialist as Jillian Michaels on a major network show legitimizing the erasure of our history. Now, I know there have been some viral efforts to debunk her claim that somehow slavery was a side institution in the United States because less than 2% of white people owned slaves. But even those efforts, while valiant, by embracing this right-wing framing, they still aren't really getting to it. You see, this is how numbers and data, though technically true, can also be lies. And this is why we can't let bad faith actors set the parameters of the debate or of our collective understanding. So please bear with me because this is a lot.
Cool.
Let's take the fewer than 2% of white people own slaves at face value, though we know that number is technically incorrect. And let's apply that standard to any other industry. What percentage of Americans own social media companies or technology companies such as Apple? It's a tiny percentage. I'm doubtful if it's even 1% of Americans.
Facts.
And yet no one would credibly argue that social media companies are not ubiquitous across American life.
Facts again.
That they don't play a major influence on our political, social, and economic life in America.
Facts.
In fact, what we know is that more than 70% of Americans use social media.
Facts.
Though hardly any Americans own social media platforms.
Facts again.
There's a reason that the heads of Meta, Apple, and Amazon, Google, and X all took part in Trump's inauguration festivities.
One more
with
time.
Several of them standing on actual dais during Trump's inauguration.
Facts.
These men also happen to be amongst the wealthiest in the world and demonstrated how a small cadre of super wealthy men can have an outsized impact on American politics and culture. This is just critical thinking, y'all. So, if we want to play the numbers game, the much more important measure is what percentage of Americans own slaves? No, but what percentage of those empowered it? So here we go. Before 1865, the end of slavery in the United States, 63% of U.S. presidents had been slave owners at some point in their lives. More than 1,800 members of Congress owned slaves, meaning between 1789 and 1819, more than half of the men elected to Congress each session were slave owners.
Facts.
What about the Supreme Court? 26 of this nation's first 30 Supreme Court justices were enslavers. And about half of all the Supreme Court justices before the Civil War were enslavers. So many Supreme Court justices were enslavers that if we added up all the Supreme Court justices coming all the way to this present court, 1 out of 4 of all Supreme Court justices in this nation's history were enslavers.
Facts.
I mean, let's just look at our money. All but one of the people on our cash currency engaged in African slavery. Look at the $1 bill, $2 bill, 10, 20, 50, 100. All these men engaged in slavery. It's weird that we didn't value all those non-slave-holding white people enough to put them on our money. The majority of the most powerful men in this country, the men who made the federal laws, interpreted the laws, and enforced the laws, built their wealth on African slavery. And I assure you, that number says much more about the country we inhabit than that 2%. But let's not stop there, because even limiting the boundaries of the conversation to those who owned other human beings is highly misleading. Much like technology today, slavery in the United States was a national endeavor that undergirded not just our political system, but
you better
our
shut up
entire
and keep
economy.
talking, doggone it.
During the height of slavery, it was not the Northeast, Boston or New York, but the Mississippi River Valley in the Deep South that had more millionaires per capita than anywhere in the nation. And the Confederacy, had it succeeded at being a separate country, would have been the 4th richest nation in the world when the Civil War started.
Salute, man.
Enslaved people in the U.S. produced 7/8 of the world's cotton supply. Enslaved-grown cotton constituted 50% of all U.S. exports, making it the #1 export in America. And the North was completely intertwined in slavery, so much so that at the start of the Civil War, New York City actually considered seceding from the Union because the economy of the nation's trade capital was so heavily reliant on slavery.
Listen!
White enslavers financed their operations through New York banks, protected their enslaved property through New York insurance companies, and transported their slave-grown cotton on New York ships, flooding $200 million into New York's economy every year. Enslaved people built the famous wall that Wall Street is named after. Famous companies such as Lehman Brothers are rooted in slavery. The Lehman Brothers began as cotton brokers in Alabama before moving to New York to help establish the New York Stock Exchange. Brooks Brothers made not only fine suits, but slave cloth outfits to clothe the enslaved. Domino Sugar dominated based on slave-grown sugar. As a result, by some estimates, New York received 40% of all U.S. cotton revenue. They didn't have to own the slaves to profit greatly from slavery. Northern states may have outlawed slavery, but they continued to profit off of slavery and the slave trade. We learn about the marvels of the Industrial Revolution, but that revolution was made possible not just by technology, but by cheap slave-grown cotton. Rhode Island outlawed slavery in 1787, but built its economy on the slave trade. 60% of all ships in the U.S., slave ships, left Rhode Island, and they spawned an entire enterprise to support these slave traders.
Well,
Shipbuilders, sailors, carpenters, rope makers. James DeWitt, he was a Rhode Island slave trader, and when he died in 1837, he was the second richest person in America. I could go on, but this video is already long enough. I mean, I could talk about how our Ivy League universities either owned, hired, or invested in enslaved people. How places like Yale, for instance, are
Harvard,
named after a slave
Princeton,
trafficker. And Georgetown sold slaves it owned down south to avoid having to close its doors. I could talk about while, quote unquote, only 2% of white people owned slaves, by the time of the Civil War, the United States, the land of the free, had the largest enslaved population in the world. That the value of those enslaved people, that human property, was greater than all of this nation's factories, railroads, and banks combined. In other words, the United States economy and political systems were built in significant part by slavery. This is simply undeniable. Without slavery, our nation would be unrecognizable to us. We cannot let them choose the parameters of the conversation in order to obfuscate the truth. That is disinformation. And the times are too serious for us to proliferate a simplistic, unsophisticated, and childish understanding of the history of slavery in the United States, because they are using this mythology to justify erasing our history because they want to erase our rights.
Facts. That was a cook. Now that there was a cook. That was a cook. Let me compound on what Sister Nicole was cooking on. Well, now y'all finna get ready to run. If only 2% of white people own slaves, then why did they fight a civil war over it? So you mean to tell me 2% of 31 million people was so down bad they had to fight a war over it? So much so that they went back, had the Daughters of Confederacy, the red shirts, and the White League and the School of Americas go around lying about the history of the Civil War, talking about it with states' rights. That's the reason why they fought for it. That's why they fought the Civil War. Right? That's the reason why y'all still tote those stars and bars today. Because y'all can't let go of the past. And when y'all telling black folks to forget about slavery and stop being victims, that's what y'all say, right? Right, that's what you say. Oh, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's the reason why Trump, that Klansman in the office, wants to hide black history. Because black history is American history. It's the part of history that y'all want to run from. It's the part of history that you don't want to be held accountable for. Well, I didn't own any slaves. You benefit from the systems it created. You still benefit from them. J.P. Morgan Chase ain't went out of business yet, have they? Wall Street ain't went out of business yet, has it? Nope. They built their foundations on the back of my ancestors. You lying motherfuckers. Since everybody in here are history majors and they know more about black history than I do, when did the transatlantic slave trade end? And how did they keep slaves in stock in this country since they couldn't steal them from Africa anymore? Oh, that's it. They built breeding farms. Literal breeding farms where they had black women having babies and they sold them to plantations. Oh, slavery's been around for thousands of years. Not chattel slavery. Nope, not chattel slavery. America was the only country documented that owned generation after generation after generation of slaves, and they were viewed as property. Slavery, before chattel slavery, was a term of war. It was a product of war. Hell, white people held slaves. They enslaved their own people after wars. But somehow, some way in history, only black people, you jumble up a whole continent, the largest continent on the planet. You jumble every last one of those different countries up into one big group and you say blacks sold blacks. That's what y'all do. Try to rewrite history and tell black people what history is. Then when we find out the truth, now we're victims. Now we're playing the race cards. Now we're racist. Now we're all this. But why is it that y'all can't never, ever, ever accept your responsibilities or your ancestors' responsibilities in the hands of slavery? This proof is only just sold cotton. Nope, they sold cotton, indigo, tobacco, and sugar. Y'all keep trying to rewrite history in the face of black people when we have access to our real history now. This ain't 1940. This ain't the 1800s where y'all killed black people to stop them from learning. This ain't the days. This ain't the days of Ruby Bridges. These ain't the days of her. These ain't the days where y'all can stand outside of a school and literally scream racial names at a 7-year-old baby going to school to learn. But y'all call us animals. Y'all are the same one in 2025, white people, racist white people, in 2025 that just gave $1 million to a fucking Klansman that called a 5-year-old autistic baby a nigger. A 5-year-old baby, a nigger, and y'all gave her $1 million. And y'all want to tell black folks that there ain't no more racism in America. Well, Jack, I just showed you. If y'all can build yourselves to give a racist white woman $1 million for calling a 5-year-old autistic child a nigger multiple times and was proud of it, multiple videos on the internet of white people accosting black people, minding their own fucking business like we always have been. You can't find me a video where you see a black man or a black woman just walk up to a white couple or a white person minding their business and they start fucking with them. It's always y'all. Had a whole argument about some high school boys where 2 high school boys walked up to a black high school boy minding his black ass business. They tried to bully him. He defended himself and y'all called him a murderer. It's crazy, right? Y'all still want to bring up George Floyd's name even though you watched the snuff tape of him being knelt on his neck for 9 minutes and 48 seconds. And you racist motherfuckers still love to invoke that man's name. Not one black person ever heralded him as some hero. Nobody ever went around championing George Floyd like he was the best person in the world. That man got murdered while screaming for his mama on video. And you stupid motherfuckers come out there and say, man, George Floyd, black people praise crime. They do, they praise. Because you fucking racist and you know it. You're a fucking racist. Look, there go another one. Look at him. Look at him. You want to talk statistics though, asshole? You want to talk statistics? Statistically, white men fuck little girls more than any race in this country. That's a fact. You want to talk statistics? Let's talk them then, bitch. Because I'm your huckleberry. I'm the huckleberry. I'm the one you don't want to fuck with. I know the numbers. Y'all lead in every crime in America. Every crime. When it comes to babies, y'all love fucking little kids, don't you? Y'all love fucking little kids. And you protecting a pedophile right now. Your master, your Lord and Savior, Donald Trump, is the biggest pedophile in the history of pedophiles. This nigga set his ass in the office, laughing in y'all face. There's records. There are human beings alive that can confirm Donald Trump being a fucking pedophile, but y'all don't even give a fuck about what them women got to say. Y'all called, I remember, I will never forget it. Y'all called E. Jean Carroll horseface. Y'all said she was a liar. Trump got on TV and said she wasn't his type. Even though when he had a sworn deposition, he could have sworn E. Jean Carroll was his wife, Marla Maples. But he lied to you. And you dumb fucks went and ran. That's why I titled this video, We the Stupid. The man got found guilty in a court of his own peers. He owes that woman $88.3 million for lying on her name and raping her. So not only is Trump a rapist, he's a fucking pedo. Ask Katie Johnson. Her deposition is still in the Southern District of New York. You can read it yourself. It's online. You ain't got to take my word for it. You can pull up her deposition. Right now, Google Katie Johnson's deposition, and it'll pull up clear as day. You can read it. It's in the Southern District of New York. Him and Jeffrey Epstein had fun with a little 13-year-old girl and a 12-year-old friend. Tell me this, if Trump ain't a pedophile, then why did he send Jeffrey Epstein 4,153 fucking cash transactions through a bank that totaled $1.4 billion? Tell me that one. I want to hear y'all explain yourselves out of this shit. Since y'all are not pedophile protectors. What if Bill Clinton's name is on the list? I don't give a fuck. Throw his ass in jail too. I don't give a fuck. If you fuck with little kids, send your ass to jail. To jail you go. We'll holler at you. Take your stupid ass to jail. Back to what I was talking about. Y'all love to try to minimize. Y'all try to minimize the whole stunt of slavery in America. Y'all lie every time you open your fucking mouths. You don't want to take account for the fucking shit that your ancestors did, but you expect me to forget the pain and suffering of mine. You never want me to forget about 9/11. You don't want me to forget about the Holocaust, even though ain't not one black face took part in the Holocaust. Not one. Not one. Not a now. Not one black face took part of it. That was y'all killing yourselves. Since y'all like to jumble up black folks. But y'all want us to never forget that shit. Right at the same time, y'all spit in our face and tell us y'all don't owe us nothing. After you built an empire off the backs of our ancestors. And then laugh in our face about it. Y'all got some serious fucking balls. Have y'all ever wondered why the KKK ain't never been deemed a terrorist organization? Have y'all ever wondered why the Ku Klux Klan has never been deemed a terrorist organization? Even though they've killed thousands of black folks. They even hung some poor white folks. You know why? Because then America has to admit. They have to admit. They have to admit the truth. Hey, Tay Tay. That's a fact, Hilton. Whites were slaves. We aren't crying. No, the fuck you weren't. Y'all were indentured servants, dumbass. You're talking to somebody who knows real history. Hey, and guess what? Since y'all want to bring up the fucking Irish, what did they do? How did those people get the Irish to turn on those black people they started fighting with, like during the Bacon's Rebellion? Oh, that's right. They told those Irish settlers, hey, you're not even like those people. Those niggers over there, you ain't got nothing to do. You ain't a nigger like them. See, you're white. Oops. See, you can own some of them niggers too. And we even give you some land. Homestead Act. Ooh, oops. Oops. You ain't one of them. So you can own land. You can own some slaves. You'll be all right. We'll take care of you. You're one of us. That's why y'all like to rewrite history. That's why y'all always like to come up, oh, whites were slaves too. Whites were slaves too. So you mean to tell me that white people got kidnapped from their land, brought over to this stolen land, made to work for free for generations, for 400 fucking years. In 1864, finally get their freedom. 1863, finally get their freedom. You and that Jim Crow. Then you convert old slavery into the new slavery. Article 13 of the Constitution. The 13th Amendment. So then you turn slave patrols into modern day police officers. Deputize these racist motherfuckers, these Klansmen. Oh, that was after the fact y'all fought a war and lost. Trying to own black people. Y'all gonna talk about what y'all did to Nat Turner's body? After y'all killed him? How y'all drained the blood from his body and how you broke down his bones and you melted them down into a castor oil. And y'all started taking it thinking you would get some special strength from his body. You want to talk about those fingers and those toes and those other body parts like their penises that y'all used to cut off their body when y'all lynched them? Y'all want to talk about that? You want to talk about Mary Turner where you hung her upside down by her feet from the Folsom Bridge and you burned her alive? You tried to. She wouldn't die. So you cut her baby from her stomach, stumped his skull in, and then you shot her 60 times. You going to talk about that one? Or you going to talk about James Byrd getting drugged behind a fucking pickup truck for 3 miles with his body parts flinging on the side of the highway, and then you took his dead body and you put it on the steps of a fucking church just to send a message to black. Oh, y'all want to talk about fucking, let's talk, let's name a fucking massacre that y'all did to black folks. Name one massacre in America that happened when black folks infiltrated on white folks. Name one. Shout out to my brother Shelton in the super chat. He said, now they're saying that you're pushing division by telling the truth. We're supposed to be quiet and let them get over it. Nope, the fuck we ain't. Picnics. Pick a nigga. Pick a nigga, hang a nigga. That's what y'all did. Y'all don't like the truth. Y'all are pussies. Y'all scared of the truth. What y'all are afraid of is intelligence. What y'all afraid of is people like Jasmine Crockett. Y'all are scared, terrified of her. You're scared of a Kamala Harris. You're scared of her. You're scared of a Barack Obama, a Michelle Obama. You're scared of a Tria Will. You're scared of a Mr. Shelton. You're scared of a Joe Townsend because we know our history. And you can't lie to us no more. Y'all gonna stay in here denying it, right? I don't give a fuck how much you deny it. Facts are still facts. History is still history. And right now, y'all are repeating history right now in real time in 2025. Y'all are doing exactly what the Nazis done. Same playbook. Well, y'all thought Hitler just busted into fucking Germany and he just took over shit and shot up and killed a lot of people and took power? No, he was duly elected. Make Germany great again. They burned books. Sounds familiar. They blockaded speech. Sounds familiar. They went after political enemies. Sounds familiar. They weaponized the government against the people. Sounds familiar. And now you fucktwits are in here trying to tussle with me. When y'all are literally repeating the Nazi playbook word for word, bar for bar, like Soulja Boy. Word for word, bar for bar. Y'all ain't leave one page untouched. The truth hurts. The truth is uncomfortable. The truth makes you look at yourself for what you really are. The truth is unbreakable. And you can't bury it. Because y'all been trying for a long time. Y'all been trying since 1863 to bury the truth. You've been trying since 1863 to bury the truth with the same lies. Oh, slavery wasn't that bad. Catastrophe, absolutely correct. Y'all keep trying to shift blame and point fingers at us. Farman 96, salute to you in the super chat, man. He said, preach your own, brother. They can't mess with you. They can't. That's what they mad at. They can't. They mad because they can't fuck with me. Because I'm woke. I'm super woke. And I'm never going to sleep again. And you shouldn't either. I would rather you tell me the truth. My brother Mahari in the super chat, he said, just like Germany, we know how it ends. Same thing. You're damn straight it is. This time it's going to be worse. You know what the difference between Nazi Germany and now is? You got a whole lot more intelligent us with weapons now. You ain't got an advantage. There's more of us than it is you. Y'all lied about everything. I don't trust a word coming out of y'all mouth about history no more. Not one word. You lied about the Statue of Liberty. Y'all said it was for immigrants. But why does she have chains around her feet? Because the French gave the Statue of Liberty to the Americas for ending slavery. And y'all tried to cover it up. That's why y'all put that bullshit speech. Give me your tired, your hungry, your huddled masses yearning to be free. And you didn't even live up to that shit. What happened to our 40 acres and a mule? Then you assassinated Abraham Lincoln, since y'all like to parrot his name so much. What happened to our 40 acres and a mule? We earned it. Y'all know what would happen if y'all were to give us what's ours. You wouldn't have an America anymore because we'd be gone. You know black people would leave this bitch as soon as that money hit our account. We're gone. And then America is cooked. You know it. I know it. They know it. No soon as you pay black people their money you owe them, we gone. You can't rig the game no more once you gave these motherfuckers what they won, can you? Nope. You can't manipulate the system no more, and you can't concoct and hold on and hoard all the power to yourself so you can keep rigging the game so mediocre white men can keep running this country into the ground. We won't stay around anymore. We would do exactly what the fuck y'all been telling us for generations to do. Go back to Africa, and that'll be the first place we be going to. And you dumb fucks will be trying to colonize Africa. Oops. I guess I spoiled the surprise, huh? Guess that's a spoiler. If America gave black people what they owed them, I ain't talking about no fucking handout. I ain't asking for no fucking handout. I'm asking for money owed. You owe us. America ain't America without us, Jack. We set the culture. We set the standard. We are the standard. And you fucking hate it. No matter what y'all do. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If there was any group of people on this earth that were children of God, black people are the prime example. You stole everything you could steal from black folks. My last name is Irish. Do I look Irish to you? Do I sound Irish to you? No. You stole our name. You stole our culture. You stole our song. You stole our medicine. You stole our inventions. You stole our creations. You stole our creativity. You stole it. Everything you could steal. You even stole our flesh. But still we rise. No matter what you do to try to rig the game, we are still here kicking your motherfucking ass. And you can't deal with it. You keep wondering to yourself, how do these niggers keep doing it? How do they keep doing it? We took everything from them. We took it all. If y'all was so superior, if y'all was so supreme, then why do y'all gotta keep telling yourselves that then? You don't see black folks going around, I'm a black supremacist. I'm a black supremacist. Black is right. Black is black. Blah, 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 blue. I'm blickety black, y'all. No, we don't. Nope, we don't. We don't. We don't have to. Our greatness is shown in action. Our greatness is shown in our flesh. Every time. No matter where you put black folks, we show up and we show the fuck out. Every fucking time. Every time. That's why y'all cheer every time football season come around. Because it wasn't no black men on the field carrying that fucking pigskin, running past these fucking defenders and shit, and giving you the exciting games you want. Basketball games. Shit. College football wouldn't be shit without us. The fuck? Wouldn't nobody watch no mediocre white boys running their slow asses up and down the field? Y'all wouldn't watch that shit. I don't give a fuck what lie you tell yourself. I don't care what lie you tell yourself. You can keep telling yourself that concocted lie. Oh man, see, white people, we the greatest. We do this, we superior, we're supreme, pure white. Oh, white brother, we're white. White is the greatest. Oh yes, if it's right, it's white. If it's right, it's white. Y'all keep telling yourselves that fucking lie. Keep telling yourself that. That's why y'all age faster than we do. We ain't got to keep living a lie. We ain't got to maintain a lie. That's why I'm 46 and I look 32. Oops. I don't have to live under a pretense of a lie. I ain't got to keep telling a bunch of people lies. Oops. I'm sorry you age like spoiled milk because your motherfucking ass live a lie. That's what happens when you live a lie. That's a lot of pressure to keep that lie up, ain't it? Because y'all are too pussy. You're too pussy to even admit the truth. You ain't shit without black folks. You need us. Ask Target. They on their hands and knees right now. They on their hands and knees right now begging. Black folks, please come back. Please. They lost $12 billion in 6 months because of us. You got dang right. You got dang right. You got dang right. Ask Target how they feel about it. They cut a $2 billion fucking contract and lost 12 for their trouble. Because they didn't value the black dollar. They thought black people, oh, y'all ain't shit anyway. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of niggers. Cool. We're going to take our nigger money somewhere else. And guess what? These motherfuckers lost $12 billion fucking dollars. That's real. Y'all keep living that life if you want to. Don't worry. Lie don't sustain. The truth is gonna remain when the lie done died 12 million deaths. Keep on. Y'all keep living that lie. Keep selling that self. Keep selling yourself that lie, and keep thinking, "Oh man, we're just being racist." No, the fuck I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth, and you afraid to hear it. You're too much of a coward to accept the truth. Not one thing I said denigrated no race whatsoever and put my race over anybody. I'm just telling you what the facts are. We're better than you at sports. We're more educated than you are. We're more involved with our children. Anytime you give us equal footing anywhere, we show up, show out, and beat y'all ass at it. So y'all got to rig the game and cheat the system. Like Simone Biles in gymnastics. She's the greatest gymnast that ever walked the face of God's green earth, but y'all got to rig the rules so she can't do her own routines no more. Whoops. Venus, Serena Williams, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. It's funny that we always have the conversation about who's the GOAT, and all of them are black players. I ain't never heard nobody say, "Well, Larry Bird is the greatest player of all time," but ain't never heard it. Never heard it. Who has the crown for the greatest NBA player of all fucking time? Bill fucking Russell. Black man. Black as my melanated skin. That shit hurts to say. That shit hurt y'all to hear, don't it? I know it do. Who's the greatest NBA player that ever touched the ball? Michael motherfucking Jordan. Black man. Kobe Bryant. Black man. The Black Mamba. LeBron James. Black man. Greatest boxer of all time, Muhammad Ali. Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, black man. Jack Johnson got out there in 1908 and whooped the cowboy shit out them white boys. It was so bad, these motherfuckers had to sick the law on his ass. And here y'all are, steady lying about history yet again. Then you let this fucking Klansman, "Trump ain't racist. Prove that Trump is racist. Trump ain't racist. Trump is friend with Jesse Jackson. He's friend with Jesse Jackson." We don't give a flying fuck. Stephen had a friend too. Is we sick, boss? We sick, boss. Eyes bucking out his head. We sick, boss. Who's that nigga on that nag? Eyes big as hell. Just like Tim Scott, coon ass. Coonless Owens, another coon. The king of soul is a black man. The king of pop, black man. The creator of rock and roll, black. Elvis Presley got his famous song, "You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog," from Big Mama Mabry. Why would a man be singing about a hound dog when women call men dogs? Oops. Guess I shitted on y'all fucking lie again. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, barking all the time. When did men call women dogs? Hound dog of that. Oops. Stole that too. I lied to you. Mama Thornton. And matter of fact, somebody made a song and they used her song as the hook. I'm glad. I need more people like you, man. I'm white, but I know real history. I need more people like you. Look at it. We got another one. Talking about you not racist, but you up here shitting on white people left and right. I ain't shitting on nothing. I'm just telling you the truth. You just can't accept it. You in your feelings right now. Because what I'm saying, you can't refute. You can't. Black people are overrepresented in the military. That's why y'all trying to change the rules to kick black people out of the military. That's why y'all try to rig the game with college admissions, because black women was whooping y'all ass up and down this country with better education. They were the smartest, brightest, and the most productive students in college. Graduating cum laude, valedictorian, salutatorian. You can't handle it. Just tell me that. I'll feel more comfortable with you telling me the truth. You can't handle the truth. I ain't you. I ain't got to call you a derogatory name. I can just tell you the truth. And that's good enough. That'll fuck you up good enough. Because you know I'm telling the truth. Who is paying me to say this? Do it look like somebody paying? Dude, I got $16.99 in my super chat. Don't look like I'm making a lot of money, do it? Shit. If you think somebody got to pay me to tell the truth about my people, something wrong with you. I ain't y'all. I ain't got to lie about my people. Who paying you to say this? This is documented facts. They trying to get black people out the military with shaved shits. Shit they had waivers for when I was in the Marine Corps. Oops. Oopsie. Did you know, here's another fact. Here's another trill wheel fact of the day. Did you know that I didn't have any facial hair when I was in the Marine Corps, but they made me shave anyway? Which caused these calluses on my jawline that won't go away? Even though I done had them lasered twice, they won't go nowhere. I got calluses on my jawline because of the military making me shave with no hair on my face. Whoops. Whoops. That's a fact. You can see it on my face now. Right there, right there, right here, right here, right there. Yep. Matter of fact, I'll do you one better. I'll show you a picture of me when I was in the military. Pale, pale moon, pale, pale moon, pale, pale moon, pale, pale moon. All right. Tell me, do I have hair on my face? I was 18. Learning history makes you woke. Yep, General Smedley Butler. And guess where I was stationed at when I was in Okinawa, Japan? Camp Smedley D. Butler. Sure was. I had no hair on my face at all, but I still had to shave. So now they're trying to make it so that black soldiers get kicked out of the military for having shave bumps. One of my best friends in the Marine Corps, he had shave bumps. He was very, his skin was super sensitive. He'd break out with all these calluses and stuff on his neck and stuff, shave bumps all over his neck. He had to get shaving chits so he can grow a full beard. I ain't have no hair on my face at all. I don't think I started growing hair on my face since I was like 19 or 20. Real shit. I kept a clean face the whole time. Whole time. I'm just saying. If slavery wasn't that bad, there would have never been a war fought for it. Number two, there would have never, ever been a Daughters of Confederacy walking around this country, going to state, lying to everybody about the history of the Civil War and why it was fought. J.P. Morgan Chase would not be in business. America would be destitute because they made their money off slavery. That's how they became the economic giant of the world. Because they sold cotton, they sold indigo, they sold sugar and tobacco. So those are facts. Yes, Irish had indentured servants that were slaves. They were considered slaves. Sure did. But then those Irish indentured servants started fighting beside those black slaves. And those slaves masters could not handle that. They couldn't have that. So they rigged the game like they always have. They rigged the game. So they whispered in those Irish people's ears and told them, hey, you ain't one of them niggers. You ain't one of them. They're property. We own them. You're white. Again, white is a social construct. It's not a race. White is not a race at all. Black is not a race. You originated from somewhere. Your ancestry traced back to Irish, English, Portuguese, Spanish, somewhere. But I couldn't tell you where mine originated from without a DNA test. Why is that? If there wasn't no such thing as slavery, and slavery wasn't bad. Why is it that I got an Irish last name? Williams. Oops. My family ain't Irish. We black as midnight. Yep, Tiger Woods, #1 in golf. They hated on his ass too. They took everything they could take from black folks. Everything. Everything. Stole our culture. Thomas Edison patented all of our ideas and made them his. And now y'all going back and forth arguing and tussling. Oh, white people invented this and this and that and this and that. No, you stole it. You stole it. You sure did. You stole it. You sure did. Black people were the only people in America that was treated like property. Black people are the only people. Here's another fact. Now I'm just going to give you a list of facts. It's a fact that the Constitution lists black people as 3/5 of a human being. That's a fact. There's another fact that had a 3/5 compromise in the Constitution. That's another fact. It's a fact the 13th Amendment replaced slavery with new kind of slavery. It's a fact that insurance companies use black bodies as capital, as collateral, if you will. It's a fact that slave owners got reparations for losing their slaves after the Civil War. That's another fact. It's a fact they passed the Homestead Act to give them land and give them a way to build wealth. That's another fact. Black people were never included in that shit. Black people weren't included in colleges. Black people weren't included in the GI Bill after World War I. Black people weren't included in shit. Black people were redlined to death. Black neighborhoods were polluted by fucking plants and shit they put there with carbon dioxide and shit like that. So they couldn't breathe and they developed lung cancer. Oh, y'all think predatory lending was a thing they created to get everybody? Nope. They created predatory lending so they can put black people in fucking financial slavery. Yeah. Yep, Dred Scott versus Sanford. Brown versus Board of Education. Virginia versus Loving. Interracial marriage. They coming after that next. Watch. Even though Clarence Thomas coon ass is married to that fat ass white bitch who seceded against America with Donald Trump. I love the truth. I became infatuated with learning more truth. Because I'm tired of being lied to. And y'all should be too. I wanted to specifically do this show tonight because that Jillian Michaels fucking bullshit rant she went on and she doubled down on since. Nah. Yep, Carpe Diem, exactly right. We're repeating history because America refuses to accept their responsibility in the making of it. It was America that made Hitler. That's a fact. Hitler learned his ways from Jim Crow America. That's a fact. It's another fact that they had a Nazi rally in Madison Square Garden in 1939. That's another fact. For a bunch of people who claim they are Christians, they sure got a lot of fucking hate in their heart. That's why I teach my kids real history. My kids won't be indoctrinated by fucking PragerU. Fuck PragerU. Look, guys, slavery wasn't that bad. See, at least you didn't die, though. The fuck? At least you didn't die. They got Candace Owens' black ass over here telling black folks slavery wasn't that bad. See, slavery wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't. See, guys, I'm one of you. She wants to be white so bad. It's killing her inside. But I tell you what, I hope and I pray Brigitte Macron gets every fucking dime, every penny, every bald head, nappy head, wig, every last one. I hope she gets every fucking dime from this dirty ass rotten bitch. I hope Brigitte Macron gets every dime from that racist bitch. From this self-hating bitch. I hope the hell she gets. I hope she get every dime. Every dime of it. Every dime. Nickel, penny, quarter. I don't give a fuck. I hope this bitch is just like Tasha K. Begging and claiming she broke. Get every dime. And don't worry, Brigitte Macron already looked into her finances. She know exactly what she going after. She ain't crazy. Go get them, queen. I ain't mad at you. Yep, Carpe Diem, exact facts. Germany took Jim Crow and then put it in a shop and they polished that bitch off and they say, perfect. And they took that shit and ran a mile with it and executed over 6 million Jews because of it. Yep, Zeke girl, exactly right. They use the church, they use God because God sounds morally right. When you use God, you sound more like you have some morale. You have some morality. You have a standing. You have something positive to say because you're invoking God. That's why I don't follow religion. I'm not into religion at all. At all. I don't do religion. Religion can be perverted. And it has been. Oh, you remember the scripture, slaves, obey your masters. They used to read it while they whipped on their ancestors. Yeah. They used to whip our ancestors while quoting that scripture. I never once said I didn't believe in God. I said I don't conform to any religion. And I don't. See, if MAGA ain't taught you anything, they taught you that religion is evil. And I told my wife this on my way home from work. Donald Trump is the most evil piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen a person, a monster, as evil, maniacal, petty, and stupid as this motherfucker Donald Trump. And for you to support him speaks loudly about your character. That's the reason why I could never, ever forgive any of you fucking Trump-supporting goofballs who triple Trump and voted for this stupid fuck 3 times. And not to mention Trump cheated in this fucking election in 2024. Now it's time to pick my brain for a minute. Conspiracy theory time. Y'all ready to go on my conspiracy theory ride? Trump cheated in the 2024 election. How did he do it? He hired the person who owns satellites, Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, who can fuck with algorithms. Elon Musk showed you how he could do it. He did it on X. You remember when he got jealous because Joe Biden had more fucking views on his status than him? So he fucked up the algorithm to make it look like he was more popular than he really was? Y'all got to understand something. Starlink, much like any other internet system, can be manipulated. It can be provisioned to create some kind of number or a bit set a number. You can manipulate the occulets on the number and bit code. If you know anything about bit coding, I do. If you know anything about bit coding, you can manipulate those numbers. You can manipulate those numbers when you connect it to a PoE. That PoE is then connected to a router. That router then communicates the information to the place that you need it sent to. So why was Elon Musk in every one of the swing states and not none of the other ones? I'll tell you why. Because Trump needed to win all of the swing states in order for him to carry that election. He could have won all the states that he would have normally won anyway. He still wouldn't have won the election. He needed those swing states. Ones and zeros, exactly. Ones and O's, but they all calculate to a number that goes up to 256. You can manipulate those numbers. Ask me how I know. Because I know. I just know. Elon Musk manipulated and provisioned those fucking satellites. So whenever those people pressed those numbers to vote for who they voted for, when they pressed the vote for Kamala Harris, it did not register those fucking votes. Just like in Rockville County, New York. That's why they're going to court next month. That's why we're going to hear it in discovery. 256 bits. That is correct. Yep. That's why Kamala Harris scored less votes than the superintendent of schools in North Carolina. Because Elon Musk fucked with the votes. Tell me this. If Donald Trump was as unpopular as he was, there was nobody at his rallies, when he was used to bringing thousands of people out to his rallies. He literally tried to overthrow the government on live TV. He wasn't talking about anything. This man was literally giving a microphone a blowjob, and he was obsessing over Arnold Palmer's dick. He wasn't talking about policies. He wasn't talking about anything of substance that would draw a new crowd. He just had his regular sycophant fans. So tell me then, how could Trump win Pennsylvania? How could Trump win North Carolina? When every other race skewed blue. Oops. Y'all thought I forgot. I thought I forgot. Elon Musk had just as much skin in the game as Trump did. Trump knew that if he partnered with Elon Musk, he can get Elon Musk off these investigations, 23 investigations to be exact. And USAID was leading the charge, which is the reason why he decimated USAID. He decimated the FAA. He decimated the NLRB, the CFPB, because he had fucking investigations into himself. Those didn't save any fucking money. Those cost the American taxpayer $135 billion. Didn't save us shit. Nope. He gave Palantir all of our private information. They arranged for J.D. Vance, who had no fucking political experience whatsoever. He was only a senator for a year and some change before becoming the vice president of the United States. And y'all mean to tell me that Donald Trump won this election fair and square? A man who cheats on every wife, cheats at every golf game, cheats everybody who ever worked for him. A man who cheats, period, like it's his lifeblood. You mean to tell me the most detrimental race where he had 91 fucking charges on top, felony charges on top of his head, Jack Smith was breathing down his neck, about to drop the fucking bomb on his head, and all of a sudden, poof. Question number 3. How did Elon Musk already know the results of the election 4 hours before the election was even called? That is right, Bobo. Bobo is great. You are absolutely right. His grandma thought he was gay as hell. Yep. The couch fucker is gay. So y'all know. Trump cheated that fucking election. He sure in the fuck did. And Elon Musk helped him do it. Sure did. Cheated. And you know what? The weak-ass, coward-ass Democrats said, no, we don't want to sound like Trump. We just gonna let him have it. The fuck? Nope, it wasn't Jack Smith took too long. Merrick Garland was too late. Merrick Garland drug his feet for 2.5 years before Jack Smith was ever put into position as special prosecutor, which should have been sooner. Yeah, Merrick Garland. Wasn't Jack Smith. Jack Smith did what Jack Smith could. It was so much compounding evidence, he had to take his time with it. You got to remember who Trump is. Trump specializes in dragging fucking cases forever and a day with injunction after injunction after injunction, which is the same thing he did with Jack Smith. Same thing. Then y'all got to forget, y'all keep forgetting about Eileen Cannon. Yeah, another Trump-appointed judge. Trump installed over 235 judges the first time he was in office. And you see why now. Yep, the highest power is Peter Thiel, Curtis Yarvin, BlackRock Vanguard. Yep. J.D. Vance is going to be the president of the United States before this is over with. I'd be surprised if Trump makes it 4 years. Whoops. Kanko's McTaco Tits probably won't even make it. Did y'all hear what he did today? Wandering around the damn city saying all kind of incoherent bullshit today. That dimension is fucking his ass up. He's fucking his ass up, son. Yep. Fonnie Willis and whoever she was dating was she wasn't on trial, but they made her on trial. Fonnie Willis had them dead to rights. Already brought some people to justice. Marjorie Taylor Greene was getting ready to go down too. Oh, they had to get her black ass out of there. Oh, she's dating Wade. He's a prosecutor. Oh, they're dating. Who gives a fuck? Does it interfere with your case? Nope. Didn't. Yep, carpe diem, exactly right. First Sergeant, you're absolutely correct. It's not above me. It's not above me to say. It's not above me to say I see the writing on the wall. It's not above me to say it. Oh, Shelton, I got my motherfucking my auto-tune machine. I forgot to tell y'all. I almost forgot about it. Shelton, this is called a VX5. It's a auto-tune machine. It's pretty cool too. I'm still learning it. I ain't even mastered it yet. I ain't even mastered it yet. Nope, Jack Smith was not playing. Ooh, Shelton gonna get you in trouble. Oh, Shelton gonna get you in trouble. Ooh, yes sir. Buy you a drink. Ooh, get your T-Pain on. Ooh. Yeah, that thing fun. I told y'all I had two mics. I have two mics. I got two Rode NT1 compression mics. This is one of them. And this is the one I normally use on podcasts. This is one that I use for my phone. You can tell the difference. This one's like a real microphone. And this is Sheldon, quit hating with your hating ass. These are my compression mics. These things are my pride and joys. I love these mics. Cankles McTaco Tits. Man, Bobo, who you telling, dog? Cankles McTaco Tits is the president of the United States of America, and we got to deal with it. And this motherfucker cheated. And these motherfucking Democrats are too coward to fucking see. Like, there's so many corporate Democrats. That's going to be the demise of the Democratic Party. Right there. That's why nobody trusts them. Nobody trusts the Democrats to do anything because they ain't got no fight for Trump. All they doing is confirming all of Trump's picks, doing all this loud talking, all this blah, 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 blah. Who gives a fuck about you writing a strongly worded letter? Oh, we're going to show you, buddy. We're going to write you a strongly worded letter. That's going to show you. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Gavin Newsom is showing exactly what you should be fucking doing. Mocking Trump's stupid ass on Twitter and putting shit in place to block his agenda. So that you get the fucking, you even went over Trump people. Trump people right now are fucked up. Like the MAGA goofball window lickers, you ain't got no chance with. Leave them fucking dumbasses over there where they at. They're too stupid to even realize they being played. It's gonna be too late before they figure out they got fucked. Don't worry about them. I'm talking about the ones that got common sense. But they dumbasses voted for Trump anyway because they thought in their head Trump was the better candidate out of the two. I'm not talking to the fucking window lickers. The window lickers are the fucking trailer park living, toothless sister fucking hillbillies with a family tree that's shaped in the form of a reef. I'm not talking about them. Fuck them. They're not going to ever be saved. They're going to have to be out on the street with nothing but pork and beans and a sleeping bag, sleeping outdoors with a raggedy ass, mangy ass dog. They're not going to be saved. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all that. I do my videos for those ones who voted for Trump but got more sense than that. And they should have knew fucking better. But they believe so much misinformation out there. So I can't thank My mistake was, when I first started doing this, my biggest mistake was assuming that everybody had the same kind of knowledge that I have. That was the biggest mistake I could have ever fucking made. Never assume anybody is on the same level as you as far as thought processes. Never assume that shit. Cause I did. I assumed everybody had as much common sense as I did. But that ain't true. And I fooled myself. Cause I'm thinking, man, these folks got more sense. I know y'all hear this motherfucker talk about concepts of a plan. And what, he gonna be a dictator on day one? Boy, was I wrong. Whole bunch of motherfuckers went in there and voted for this bitch. Gavin Newsom is showing you exactly what to fucking do and how to handle Trump. He humbled the shit out of Trump. All Trump can do is call him Gavin Newscum. And then Gavin Newsom will come out with a fucking tweet to shit on everything Trump said that week. In one tweet. Yep. Jax, you better tell them. They don't understand, but we do. We see the writing on the wall like Nebuchadnezzar. We see it. We see it. Y'all ever wonder why Trump looks so fucked up? I'll show y'all why. Cause yeah. Look at his damn mama. God dang. Shit. Damn. His mama and his daddy both fucked up. It look like his daddy face got kicked in. I'm finna roast the shit out of Donald Trump mom and daddy. Damn, she look evil as fuck. She look like she live in a castle in Transylvania. She look like she sucked blood for a living. His daddy look like he got hit in the face with a steel baseball bat. Right there on the jaw. I don't know what happened to that mutated ass face. He look like that red, he look like Red Skull from the comic books. That is fucked up. I see why Trump is such a fucked up, evil little satanic bitch. His mama and daddy is a spawn of Satan. They look like they were related. They look like they still alive in Transylvania, living upside down in a casket for real. Like, shit. Damn. If my mama looked like that, then shit, I'd be evil as fuck too. God damn. Damn. Shit. I come from good genes. No, you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. No, you didn't. Nope. No, you didn't. Nope. Fred and Mary Trump. Lord have mercy. Jesus. Good God Almighty. And he got a nerve to talk about somebody. Oh, Jesus. Calling somebody horse face? For real? Have you seen your mama and daddy, nigga? Have you? Have you seen your mama and daddy? Lord Jesus. Oh, my God. Have you seen your parents? Have you even seen you? You got a dog on top of your head. A mangy ass, he got one of them damn, he got one of them, what we call them dog? We call them motherfucking Sooners back where I'm from. I don't know what y'all call mutts where y'all from. We call them Sooners. Cause they mangy as hell. They mix with all kind of breeds and shit. He got a dead dog on top of his head. Ain't no damn fox. Shit. Damn. His mama looked like she got kicked in the side of her head and her hair went to the other side of her head. Or is it her hair running from her face? I can't decide which one is it, but his daddy looked like he got kicked in the side of his head for talking too much shit. He looked like he called a black man a nigger one day and he fucked around and found out. Cause damn, how's your skull shaped like that, sir? Damn, is your skin going, oh, God damn. Damn. Shit. Damn. Imagine waking up to that. Oh my God. Shit. For real? Well, damn. Well, there goes that. Shit. That man got a 12 head. That man got a windshield wiper to wipe away his sweat. Shit. Look at them big ass dogs on his damn eyebrows. And where his mama's eyebrows go? She look like she call little black kids niggas though. She do for real. She do. She look like she call. She look. Where's her fucking lips? Oh, no wonder Donald Trump ain't got no motherfucking lips. That's why his face look like an asshole. Look at his mama. His mama look like an asshole. And his daddy look like an asshole with hair on it. Damn. Damn. How you Two-Face from Batman? Damn. That's fucked up. Give me blood. That's what his mama look like. Give me blood. 1. 2. She like she got fucking tentacles and shit. Come here, pretty. Hey, I thought it was Trump and drag too, bro. That's why Trump don't like trans. His mama look like a tranny. Oh, shit. Oh, come get me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, dude like Ted DiBiase. He like Ted DiBiase after the car wreck. Shit. Fuck. You better not ever say shit about nobody else. You raggedy motherfucker. Look at you. Boy, Lord have mercy. Jesus. No wonder Melania don't want to touch your goof ass. She know what you look like. Lord have mercy. She knew what this shit was gonna look like. That's some shit right there. I'm tell y'all like my uncle used to always tell me. That's some shit right there, boy. That's some shit right there, nephew. That's some shit right there. That is some shit right there. That's some shit right there. That is some shit right there. You gotta enunciate every syllable of the word shit when you look at this damn picture. That's some shit right there. Huh? That is some shit. Hold on, y'all ain't get the gist. That is some shit right there. That's some damn shit. That's some shit. Somebody come look at this. Somebody please take a look at this. Somebody look at this. The damn cat drug a wig out the bowl. Get out the bowl. Barry look like he's slow. I'm sorry. Have y'all seen Eric and Dunn Jr.? Boy, have mercy. Boy, and these motherfuckers got the gall to talk about folk. Y'all look like y'all all fucking each other. Every one of you. You all look like you're fuck. The only one that look halfway decent is Tiffany and damn Ivanka. But Trump already done fucked her, so her kid's gonna be fucked up. Already. That's already a Lifetime movie as it is. All the rest of them men, them boys, them Trump boys, all of them fucked up. Every one of them fucked up. Every one of them fell out of an ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. God dang, Jesus. Trump got Tombstone power drove into a fucking chair of orange shit, of Cheeto dust. Look at this motherfucker. He look like he wearing a fucking Michael Myers mask of orange Cheeto dust. Look at him. Pink eyes with an orange ass face. Motherfucker. But who told you that shit look good? Who told this nigga this shit look good? This man, This freak is the president of the United motherfucking States of America. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel, Lord. Yeah, he played with that white girl first saw her, and he sure do. He dance with her all the time. That motherfucker look like he zooted every time you see Dungeon. Every time he open up, even when he trying to be funny and shit, he look like he just snorted 3 lines. For real. But I still can't. Shelton, what the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Did somebody eat a chunk of this nigga's face? Did he get mauled by a pit bull puppy? And y'all ain't tell me? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? What is that shit? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Where the fuck is your sideburns, sir? Huh? Where? Who kicked your fucking face in, man? Kick this goddamn face in. Somebody done kicked this nigga face in, bro. Somebody kicked this. His face look like a crushed up Coke can, nigga. I'm wrong for this. Who the spawns of Satan? Lord Jesus is a fire. Yeah, Tessa Fury in him with that loaded glove. Okay. I think I deserve 10 more minutes of laughing at his damn ugly ass parents. They fugly motherfuckers, bud. Man, look, he's mixed with emotions. Fred Trump is mixed with emotions. On one side, he's happy to be here. On the other side, he's depressed listening to Barry Manilow music. And his face is melting. That's some fucking shit there, bro. Somebody stomped his ass out. He was a habitual line stepper, wasn't he? Somebody stomped the shit out of his ass. They stomped his ass. Damn. They look evil. They look like demons. Like, y'all remember that movie, Annabelle? Oh, no. No. I know exactly who this bitch look like. She look like Mary Shaw. Do not say the words of Mary Shaw. If you look at her and scream, she takes your tongue. She will. She'll do it. Don't y'all say that bitch name. Don't you say it. She'll come on y'all ass tonight. Damn. It's hot in here. Hey, Google, turn the thermostat off to 70.
Set to 70 degrees.
Hey, okay, this is my last one. Okay. Whenever y'all want me to quit, y'all tell me to quit. Y'all tell me to stop. All right, tell me to stop now. Tell me to stop. When y'all tell me to stop, I'll stop. Until then, I'm going to keep roasting these motherfuckers. Hey, Sheldon. Don't she look like she say, hey, you want some mashed taters? You want some mashed taters? Mm-hmm. I'm going on a rocket with gasoline draws. She got that Bobby Brown fade, the Gumby. Hell no! Son, you wrong for that shit. Every little step I take, he will be there. Hey, Sheldon, don't tell me she don't look like Sling Blade. You want some mashed taters? Mm-hmm. I love mashed taters. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. Give me some mashed taters. Trump ain't got no neck. He left that shit in the damn trunk. He stole that bitch too. Oh my God. Oh my God. I wish these motherfuckers would say something else. Ooh-wee. Shit. I don't even know how this motherfucker. I don't even know how Trump go around trying to call people names and shit. When your mama look like that. Your mama look like she headbutts tractors for a living. And she scares off little kids at Halloween. She look like that motherfucker, what, Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers. Come out every 23 years and shit with that hard-ass face. That's a face only a mother could love. Shit. Fred, damn, boy. You look, your face look like a car wreck. God damn. Shit. Damn. Damn. Melania Trump had no choice but to marry your ass. You held her at gunpoint. You gonna get deported if you don't marry me. I ain't mad at you, Donald. I ain't mad at you, Donald. Hey. Oh, yes, please. That shit took me to my favorite movie, The Toontown Villains. Why is Daddy like he gonna pull out one of them cartoon malice and hit Trump real weak ass on the head with that bitch? Oh my God. Oh my God. Why in the fuck this nigga out here trying to roast people? Why? I don't know what I said. Look at your mama, nigga. Oh boy, that couldn't have been me. That couldn't have been me. Tales from the crypt. Hey, Shelton, tell me his daddy don't look like he laughed like Y'all, I got real tears coming out my eyes. Oh, boy, you gotta lay on top of her and make Donald? Oh, hell no. Go shoot me now. Shoot me now. Shoot me in the face. Right, preferably with a slug. Go ahead and take me out of here, champ. Ain't no damn way. Nigga, not for $5 billion would I ever. Hell no. Hell no. Nope. Hell no. Not no. Hell fuck no. Not for $5 billion. Hell no. Not for $20 billion. Hell no, bro. I'll be poor the rest of my life. I like me some peanut butter and jelly. I don't know who the fuck dying this man hair. I don't. I guess him and his mama got the same person dyeing their hair in the crypt. God damn. That's some crazy shit, though. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. That's bananas. Wow. And to think Trump sat up here and fix his thin ass lips to talk about somebody. And look at your mama. Look at your damn mammy. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus. Whoa. That's a damn dumpster fire right there. Jesus. Mommy dearest. Bobby dearest. Bobby dearest. Damn. I'm gonna have nightmares about this bitch tonight. I can feel it. Seeing these two evil motherfuckers, Evil Knievel, that produced this fucking devil spawn right here with no neck. His neck look like a pussy. Oh man, look at it. He got an asshole in the middle of his face, and he's got orange paint on. That's some weird ass shit there, buddy. Damn. They were born in West Virginia. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. She ain't from no motherfucking Germany. They from West Virginia. They was fucking each other. They brother and sister too. That's, ooh wee, Lord Jesus. They ain't no amount of money. Hell, imagine, fellas, Imagine you gotta procreate with that nigga. Hell no, shoot me down. Cut my shit off. It over with. Cut it off. All of it. I am celibate. That's a good reason to be celibate right there. Boy, if you want to get out of trouble, just think of Donald Trump mama face. You'll be all right. That motherfucker go, shoot. Oh, boy. You want to call some ED? Don't show Donald Trump mama face. Damn. Today, Shelton. Today. I'm over here crying and shit. Man, I should have never found that fucking picture there, buddy. Oh, no. No. The monster mash. It was a monster mash. Jump scare. Shit. What in the hills have eyes is going on here? Shit. This was Scotland. That's a damn jump scare right there. Man, I gotta put a warning on this video. Shit! Motherfucker done drop they fucking food and shit. Nigga done burn that motherfucking knees. What the fuck? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. That's fucked up, Will. Will, that's fucked up, bro. That is fucked up, man. Will, that's fucked up, bro. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. That is messed up. Just screenshot it, Sheldon. That's messed up, bro. That is messed up. That is messed up. That is so messed up. Damn. And y'all wonder why Trump be walking around here looking all fucked up. He get it from his mom and them. Yeah. Oh, Charlie Kirk is another one. Good God. What in the little two big gum shit is going on here? That motherfucker, that boy, Charlie Kirk, bro. Hoo-wee. That boy. Shit. I don't know how anybody can think Charlie Kirk. Wow. Y'all wonder. Y'all wonder. Y'all wonder. Y'all wonder. Y'all wonder. Y'all wonder. Y'all. Here's some more funny shit. That's a good girl. That is a good girl. He prepping her. He getting her warm and ready. Seems like you're ready. I could have sworn you were ready to go all the way. All the way. Babe, seems like you're ready. I got jokes. Shit. Damn. Motherfucker. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I need to stop. Y'all stop now? I can stop now. I think I done good. You done good, son. You done good. You done good, son. You done good. Hey, Donald Trump just took a selfie. Whoops. I'll show y'all again. Donald Trump just took a selfie. Oh my God. Okay, I quit, y'all. I stop. Throw the flag. I quit. I time out. I quit. I give up, my friend. I give up. I give up, my friend. I give up. MAGA tears. Lord have mercy. Gavin Newsom is fucking these niggas up. Yep. Gavin Newsom is fucking these niggas up. Now it's Dark Gavin now. Y'all heard of Dark Brandon. Now it's Dark Gavin. Gavin Newsom is fucking these niggas up. And it's so funny to watch, bruh. It is so funny to watch. It is so funny to watch. It's hilarious to watch. Like, super hilarious. Super hilarious. Yep, a bunch of drunk pedo retards. That's them. A bunch of crybaby back bitches. Just sheesh. Sheesh. I'm with Gavin Newsom. I am with Gavin Newsom on this one. And I don't like most of his politics. I don't. I just go ahead and tell you. I don't. I don't. But I fucks with this. Answer the phone. It ain't even on. Ain't even got it on. It's not even on. Oh, you just called. I'm out the office, sir. You ain't gonna be able to hear it anyway. Oh, shit. I don't know what I did with this motherfucker.
Hello.
Hello, buddy.
What number is this?
I was gonna prank your stupid ass, but I don't feel like it right now.
Man, you can't get me like that.
Yes, I can.
I saw South Carolina. I know it was you.
All I do is win, 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 and if it going in, everybody, yeah, make it. I gotta figure this fucking auto-tune thing out. I gotta figure this shit out.
Yeah, I stepped around and lost my voice laughing at your ass.
Man, this shit was funny. I should have never found that fucking picture though. That's why I fucked up. I fucked up and found that fucking picture on Queen Lily page. I fucked up and found it. I'm finna share the shit out this shit. Yep, I sure am. I'm about to share the shit out of this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I feel a little.
I'm gonna repost it. I'm just gonna repost this motherfucker with a bunch of emojis.
Oh, I'm gonna turn that motherfucker into a Fright Night.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
That right there.
Oh my mama, nigga.
Hey, I put it on my community page. So that weird ass goofball Trump supporter gonna come on my page again, pretending like he black.
Bro, that bitch got the Bobby Brown Gumby every little step I take.
Every little step I take, he will be there. Every little step I take, be forever.
Hey, that bitch sitting up there looking like Notorious Big with the cricket crown on his head.
Huh? Oh, shit. Man, hey, all they gotta do is set me in the room with this picture. I can roast this motherfucker all night. All night.
All night long.
Damn, man, she look like she chew on broken glass for a living. Like, for real. This nigga do look like he got kicked in the side of his head with a steel-toed boot. Somebody kicked the shit out of his ass.
He probably got his ass whooped and thrown up out of Germany.
Somebody whooped his ass with a boot. They whooped his
they
real
told
weak.
That nigga, freaking height.
Yep.
Kicked this motherfucker real weak ass up out the country. Get your bitch ass up out of here.
Yep. Hey, you wonder why Trump's so fucked up? You can see why now. It's in his DNA.
Goddamn troll in his damn
I want to bite your neck. Ah, blah.
That nigga look just like she look like Nosferatu. He look like the Wolfman with the connecting eyebrow.
That nigga, his ears on the back of his head. God damn, he an alien. That nigga an alien, bro. His parents are aliens. Donald Trump's parents are aliens, nigga.
That motherfucker like eating people meat.
Yes. I want to bite your neck. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's Nosferatu right there. Damn, look at it. He got that unibrow too. Damn.
Yeah, that's the Wolfman.
Who done kicked her in the side of her damn head though? Make her haggle like that. Who done kicked her ass in the side of the head? Somebody football punted her shit. Bro, these shit look like Fred slapped the shit out of her ass. Shut your mouth, bitch.
That bitch got the please hammer, don't hurt him.
Please hammer, don't hurt him. Huh, huh. Pumps and a bumps, pumps and a bump. You like the girl with the pumps and the bumps. All that we want. They look like they sat around listening to opera music all day, planning world destruction. That's all they look like.
They some UMOPs. That stands for ugliest motherfuckers on the planet.
Who done bit the side of this nigga face off though? I want to know that shit. He look like Red Skull off a motherfucker. What was that fucking comic book? Hell Hydra! On fucking Captain America. Hell Hydra!
That motherfucker's face look like Victor Von Ooh, shit.
Oh my God. Shit. Okay, I quit. I fucking quit. Look. Thundercats. Light on. Why she doing? What? Why? Okay, I can't breathe.
That motherfucker like a James Bond villain.
Hey!
That's Goldmouth brother.
Goldmouth. Why she look like the final boss on Contra though? Shit. Damn. Okay, Will, stop. Stop, Will. Stop. All right. Hey, man.
Boy, that's ugly some bitch there, boy.
Oh, boy, y'all some ugly motherfuckers there. Them some ugly motherfuckers there. That's some,
Look, my nigga, I ain't gonna never feel down on myself.
Hell no! I would never criticize myself ever again. This shit right here, this some shit right here, boy. This some
look like funky here.
thunder, Thundercats, Lionel. She over here looking like Scar from the Lion King and shit. Get your goof ass out here. Oh.
Goddamn kung fu monkey.
You got to be quicker than that.
Oh my God. I bet they was the same age right there when they had that little ugly chud bastard.
Chud bastard.
You remember Chud?
Mm-hmm.
Back in the 80s when people lived in the sewer.
Hey, you remember the Munchichis? Munchichis happiness.
Some bitches look like Fraggles.
And his ass over there looking like not the mama.
I did not know the extent of his ugliness.
Man, look at him. Look, I should have never seen that. It was God's will I seen that picture. It was God's plan. I seen that picture. Lord have mercy. For him to say, boy, you always wonder why this motherfucker is so damn evil and vindictive. I see why now. Shit. Your mama ugly than a motherfucker, boy. She got a linebacker face. Damn. She got the face of a... Yep.
High on cocaine.
She look like one of them creative players on Tecmo Bowl, the Nintendo version, 8-bit. Like, shit. Her face is fucked up. Like, fucked up, nigga.
Damn, boy. She was just like that nigga, boy.
Damn. That's right. Lord have mercy. Good night, Barbara. Thanks for dropping on through. Good God. Don't have no nightmares about these fugly ass motherfuckers on the screen, though. That's good God, boy. That's scared of shit. If you want to scare your kids, show them this. You ain't got to show them Jason Voorhees. Show them this. Damn. This motherfucker look like he was born in a party of vampires and shit. Oh, damn. She look like the final boss in Contra for real. Like, damn. Nigga, you better get one of them special guns. Like, shit. You had to call the Ghostbusters for these motherfuckers. Damn. That past ugly. Like, god damn. I bet when she cry, her tears roll backwards. Lord Jesus. Damn. She got a strong ass face. Her face strong as a bitch. Strong. You like she chews concrete like it's bubblegum. Damn. Beware the eyes of Mary Shaw. Yeah, that's her. Mm-hmm.
That bitch was like Mary Shelley's goddamn Frankenstein.
God damn. Up, down, left, right, B-A, start. Yep.
That's the cheat code on Contra.
Yep.
Get 30 lives.
And this motherfucker look like Dr. Robotnik. That's who he look like. He look like Dr. Robotnik from Sonic the Hedgehog. And she look like Bowser from Mario Brothers and shit. Look at these motherfuckers. Damn. That's some crazy shit, though. That's some nasty work. That's some nasty work. That's disgusting behavior. Disgusting behavior. I should be ashamed of myself, but I ain't. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee this shit. I can't. I can't.
I won't even try. That's why
she look like she chew on tree bark. She look like she chew on tree bark with salt on it. Like, for real. God damn, his mama ugly as shit. That's an ugly bitch there. That's an ugly bitch there. Both his daddy ugly too.
Or let the human race die out, buddy. It's a wrap.
Man, listen, look at here. Boy, if this is what my parents look like, I'll be an evil, maniacal motherfucker too and cheat at everything. I would too. I understand now, Trump. I understand.
Man,
I understand.
No, sir. I'm gonna say, unhand me.
Nigga, you gotta have a cross around your neck to go across their God.
Hands off of me.
Damn. Unhand me, you heathen. Like you gotta speak the Queen's English to talk to these motherfuckers.
30 hands off of you.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Damn.
Bitch of the West.
Damn. That's some shit. In the words of Farouk, damn. My God, today. Ugh. Damn. I gotta take this off my screen. That shit making my head hurt. Damn. I wish a motherfucker would come in here trying to talk about Trump, this, Trump, that. Man, you don't tell him to get his fugly ass parents the fuck out of here, bro. Fugly ass motherfuckers, man. Fugly ass niggas.
I don't even know who the ugly is.
Fugly.
It's a goddamn draw.
Shit.
That bitch put her face in some dough and straight make monster cookies. Every Halloween.
Damn.
Shit.
Y'all see my face? That's what.
Got monster mash. We did the monster mash. Look,
that's what inbred look like.
that's what they look like right there. Like they straight out the West Virginia foothills.
These hills have eyes looking motherfuckers.
Motherfucking long term.
That's crazy. Now that's some crazy shit though. That's some crazy nasty work though. That's beyond crazy. Like Jesus Christ bananas. Like wow. My mind has been blown. Now I blew my own mind tonight. Damn.
Yeah, I can't unsee that.
I can't. I want to unsee it. My eyes hurt.
I think I could draw a portrait of them ugly motherfuckers right now of memory.
You could. All you had to do is scribble.
Yeah, just make something look like a space alien.
Damn. How do you be that ugly? How can you be that fucked up in the face? How can you be that fucked up in the face and then have the nerve? And I mean the nerve. How do you have the nerve to go around the country talking about folks?
Right.
Like how? How you do that? I wonder how they do that shit. Like what kind of audacity do you have to have?
No. Caucasity.
Caucasity to go around the country and talk shit to anybody about anything according to looks. And your mama look like that.
Whew. That bitch got the Mark Simpson to the side look.
She look like she can turn her head on a full 360 all the way around and not move her body. None. Like an ostrich. Shit. I'll leave that bitch. I'll leave that bitch where she at. Leave that bitch where she at, boo-boo. Leave that bitch where she at.
You know you attempt that.
The fuck if I would, I'll shoot myself in the dick first. Shoot my shit off. Nope, I'll tap myself right into a grave. Hell no, ain't no way. My shit wouldn't work. My shit wouldn't even work. Nope.
I'll tap it with the bumper and the tires.
I tap it with the buttstock of a shotgun.
This motherfucker with an arm.
Hell no, with an army, nigga. Fuck that. No, hell no. No.
Going about 70.
No. Ugh. That shit look like spoiled milk. That's ugh. That shit right there is ugh.
I bet she smell like that she look too.
Ugh. Damn, that shit look like it stank.
Riding goddamn money. That's the money that was on Monster Squad. You remember that movie back in the 80s, Monster Squad?
Yes.
That was my shit, boy. I had that shit on VHS. Every Saturday. Wolfman's got nerves. Looking at it.
That right there is some shit.
I'm telling you, man, Fred Trump is the original Wolfman.
He is. I believe it.
This shit in 1941.
I believe it.
That's that nigga right there, the Wolfman.
I believe it.
straight werewolf.
I believe it.
And he was on the remake in 2010.
I believe
the
it.
same little furry hairline and the caterpillar eyebrows. Yeah, man. You ain't fooling me, Slick. You the goddamn wolf, man. Out here terrorizing the town every full moon. Bitch.
Oh, we getting back on Epstein ass on this Epstein file shit on Sunday. Y'all make sure y'all tune in on Sunday. I'm getting right back on Epstein. I ain't forgot. I had to give y'all this doggone breakdown because that Jillian Michaels shit done that shit right there. That shit done disturbed my spirit. I ain't like that. That mediocre ass damn bitch got her ass on damn CNN on The Biggest Loser. Brought your goofy ass over here like you some history professor talking about slavery wasn't that bad. Only 2% of white people own slaves. And said that shit with confidence. While at the same time, simultaneously, that bitch adopted a Haitian little girl, a black girl.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
This bitch got a black baby, bro.
I'll show you. Hold on.
You already know she got her in the goddamn cotton field back there. Oh, Alabama is a hog-killing country. She back there singing all kind of Negro spirituals in the garden.
There she go. It's always these transsexual looking ass bitches that go out here got the most the fuck to say. Look at this stinking ass bitch.
Slavery ain't that bad.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Ask her, is that Adam's apple that Adam's apple rotten? Is it? Cause her Adam's apple bigger than mine. Huh? Y'all ain't gonna talk about that? That big ass. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll on in there so y'all can see.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
Y'all gonna tell me this linebacker looking bitch? This linebacker looking bitch with that strong ass Adam's apple. Y'all gonna tell me, huh? I ain't gonna let this fucking Botox, bad built, butch body ass bitch get on TV and lie about my fucking people. Nope, not to me. Nope. Her name is James. That bitch name is James. Fuck what y'all talking about. That bitch name is James. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Her name is James. That's James, ma'am, sir. Sir, ma'am. James Michaels with her stinking ass. Stinking bitch. And she doubled down on her bullshit, too. She doubled down on her bullshit.
Go inside that bitch scalp. Reach that bitch scalp. She'll change her song. Guarantee you. You're one of them good Ike Turner whoopings.
Yes. No, but the point that the whole point that she didn't miss, that she completely missed. It's almost like that motherfucker went right past that plastic ass nose on her face. She missed the part that the ones who didn't own slaves participated in the economy created by it.
Of course they did. And they also used to rent their slaves out to people who didn't own slaves.
Yes.
And they'd go to their house and do their work for them.
Yes.
Hell, niggas didn't start being quote unquote lazy until we stopped working for fucking free.
Facts.
Shit, fuck out of here.
Facts.
Y'all gonna kick all the immigrants out, thinking y'all gonna replace them with our black ass. Man, you got me fucked up.
They gonna learn a real good lesson. A real good one.
You got me fucked up. My goddamn grand folks was sharecroppers. I know we joking shit about that shit, you know, because I'm from Mississippi and, you know, y'all call me the sharecropper, but, you know, that's all in fun. Ain't something I'm finna go, man, you crazy as hell.
I'm not going.
Man, I wish a motherfucker would ask me that shit. Would you like to come to my farm? Yeah, I'm gonna come to your farm and fuck your wife. How about that?
Pow, 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 pow.
Dick all up in her.
Hey, hold
Watch
on.
what happens.
Hold on, Sheldon.
White people.
Got a coon.
White people.
Do them any kind of way. Take
Yep.
that shit with a shit-eating grin.
Don't even care. They don't care.
Oh, it's all right, sir.
We sick, boss. We sick. These motherfuckers, boy. All these coon, every conservative buck dancing Sambo. I fucking hate y'all. And I wish what happened to the same ones like you in Haiti happens expeditiously when these motherfuckers start another civil war. Because trust me, I'm the last one you want to be around. That ain't a threat. I promise you.
Sparta kicking that motherfucker right into
I ain't Sparta kicking shit. Sally Joe gonna Sparta kick his ass into the afterlife.
No, you know what I'm saying.
Sarah Joe gonna put his ass right there in the dirt. You ain't gonna make it. Nope. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, when the Haitians did their revolution, who they killed first?
The coons. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Damn right. The Sambos was the first ones they got.
You picking up what I'm putting down. Let them be the first ones to go. You ain't gonna be nowhere. I'm on my Nat Turner shit, bro. On my Nat Turner shit. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna make it. Nope. No coons around me. Don't come around me. You better go over there and hug on. You better hug their neck for that pat on your head for white supremacists. You better.
Yeah, you see, Harriet Tubman when she was freeing slaves, the motherfuckers got scared acting like they gonna go back. Shit, you ain't going back, buddy. You gonna either leave or you gonna die right motherfucking here.
Yep.
Think you trying to run back and tell it.
Bye, Jax. Have a good night. I'm about to get off here in a minute anyway.
Shit.
Man, look at here. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen in all my 46 years on this planet. This bitch can literally sit here and double, triple down on her bullshit statements that she made on CNN like she told some truth. And she had all this confidence on her face. See, only 2% of white people own slaves. White people bad. Yeah, y'all are bad. Y'all are responsible for every massacre that ever occurred on United States soil. That's a fact. Y'all gave motherfuckers smallpox on purpose and watched them die. Y'all operated on black women's body with no anesthesia for science. Y'all fed babies to alligators. Y'all ate black flesh. Did I mention that y'all ate black flesh? Did y'all have whole fucking concerts of y'all hanging black fucking bodies? Yes, you're fucking bad. You're fucking evil. Then when people go and tell y'all about what the fuck y'all did, that's been heavily documented with every kind of fucking movie, fucking tape, podcast, news article, fucking film, whatever you want to go look at. Y'all motherfuckers was sending postcards with bodies hanging on them, with little kids in the background.
Yep, it was a family affair. Hell, they still doing that shit today.
White people bad. You want to talk about Charlottesville?
Suicide.
You want to talk about Charlotte? You want to talk about Charlottesville? They want to talk about that now. You don't want to talk about that. You want to talk about how y'all praise Kyle Rittenhouse or how y'all stopped to give Dylan Roof some Burger King after he killed 9 black people in a church who just prayed for his stupid ass?
Elderly people at that.
Or y'all want to talk about that faggot ass clown that went over to fucking that grocery store in Buffalo, New York and mowed down 11 black people minding their business shopping? You want to talk about that?
200 miles away from where he stayed.
With Nazi wrote, with nigger wrote on his fucking gun. And he twitched it. He streamed it on Twitch. He was proud of it.
You saw what happened when he shot a white person by mistake.
No, he didn't shoot him. He pointed a gun at him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I remember. Trust me, I won't ever forget. I remember all these motherfuckers who always want to invoke George Floyd's name and lie like black folks were praising George Floyd like he was some hero and he was this and he was that. No black person in the history of everdom ever made George Floyd some fucking comic book hero. That man got murdered in broad daylight on video, and you motherfuckers laughed about it. But you're the ones that's supposed to love God. Oh, I love some God. Right. I love the Lord. Save your fucking raggedy ass Bible thumping for somebody who gonna believe it. Cause I don't. I don't.
See, that's the thing about religion. Motherfuckers pick and choose what they want to follow.
Yep.
Instead of following everything, they want to pick and choose.
Yep.
Like all of a sudden, everybody's so obsessed with gay people.
Yep.
Man, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just don't ask me to join you. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you do. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Nope. These motherfuckers really think.
Influence in the men's bathroom.
Look, these.
Y'all want to have temp.
These motherfuckers think.
Make me not piss when I go in that motherfucker.
These motherfuckers right here think we're gonna go back to this shit. We gonna go back to this. Y'all gonna be able to publicly do all this shit, and black folks ain't gonna do nothing. We just gonna let y'all go ahead and mow us down and kill us like y'all did in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Sure, bud. Sure. Sure.
It's gonna be some of y'all laying right beside us.
It's gonna be some slow singing and some flower bringing. That's all I can tell you. I'm gonna take me about 20, 30 y'all with me before I go. I'm emptying all clips. I'm emptying all clips. Motherfuckers got switches now. Ain't nobody going. Y'all think y'all just gonna walk on black people property and tell them you coming with me? You going to work this field, boy? All right, cool. Yep. Go ahead and say your prayers now.
I tell this motherfucker, here I come.
Mm-hmm. Here I come. I'll be there in a minute. Give me 2 seconds. I'm coming with every clip I got, and they all loaded. I'm coming with every clip I got.
So hold that thought, player.
Yep, be right there in a second. Right there in a second.
be right back.
Mm.
And when it's over with, they're gonna be saying, "Oblique, oblique, oblique." That's all, folks.
Yep. Get you the fuck up out of here.
All exclusions on your motherfucking
That's gonna be
ass.
the fastest way I can get you the fuck up out of here. Now, can anybody tell me why they raided John Bolton's home this morning? Can y'all tell me why?
Are they low down in 30?
No, they because he spoke out against Trump. That's the only reason. He ain't broke no laws. John Bolton he ain't Trump. He ain't Trump at all.
Trump.
He ain't. Trump is a piece of shit. Trump is a piece of shit. Always will be a piece of shit. Will die a piece of shit.
What's that? But it tripped me out though how them people was in your chat talking about racism is just spreading separation. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody asked you to butt into our goddamn conversation no way.
Facts.
You don't like what we talking about.
Leave.
If you don't like what we say,
leave.
Motherfucker, fly away.
Leave. There's the
fly
button.
your ass away.
Leave.
There's 100 million channels on this goddamn app.
Yep.
Take your ass somewhere else. Because you're not going to dictate the motherfucking conversation in here. You're not going to. You can try.
Yep.
But you will be blocked. You'll be in that city called Blockville. There's a lot of people in that city.
I got thousands of people in there now. Yeah, thousands, bro. Thousands.
City of Blockville.
Man, look, bro. These motherfuckers think these women are fine. All y'all look like fucking whores. Y'all look like whores. Like cheap ass whores. Just cheap. Even that old bitch, that's the madam of the house back there.
They all look like whores.
All of them look like whores and they look the same. They all look the same. They just look the same. Like, god damn, man. They ain't no... Pussy smell like earring backs and wet dogs and hot dog water and shit. Ew, ain't nothing attractive about none of these bitches at all. None. Don't find these bitches attractive. Not even cute. Just Botox all in your lips, plastic everywhere and shit. I know that shit got to stink. I know that shit stink. I know that shit stink. I tell you somebody I know shit look like it stink. Lauren Boebert shit look like it stink. Her shit like she look like she ain't washed her pussy in years. Stinking bitch. Ugh, that bitch look nasty. You ever looked at a woman and you like, man, that bitch look like she ain't never bathed in her life. Her and Marjorie Taylor Greene, they both look like they never washed their ass ever. Ever. They ain't never.
Marjorie Taylor Greene looks like a Neanderthal.
Yes, she look like a cave bitch.
Bubblehead bitch. Big ass forehead. Bitch forehead look like a movie screen.
Hey, y'all want to know how PBS got eliminated? How Donald Trump defunded PBS? Let me tell y'all how it happened. The IRS showed that the conservative propaganda bullshit channel PragerU spent $650,000 at a gala at Mar-a-Lago. Soon after that, Trump targeted PBS for elimination, setting up PragerU to fill the educational void in schools across the country in America.
Sounds like a dictator to me.
Sounds very much like a dictator.
Yeah, that sounds very dictatorish.
Look at this fucking fat fuck here. What the fuck can he tell us about fucking history? You fat, you fat, disgusting piece of shit. Look at this fat ass nigga. Look at this. Why do all these fucking criminal ass bitches look alike? Why do they all look alike? All of them. Every one of them got this look to them. Like they fat and disgusting looking, like they perverts. He look like he touched little girls. Yes. You either look like a dope fiend, like you snort a lot of cocaine, and if you're a woman, you got plastic in your face. These motherfuckers they're just disgusting.
No ass.
No ass at all. There ain't no ass in the White House. None.
I put some plastic in that ass.
There ain't no ass in the White House at all. Not a sign of it. Not a sign of it. No acetalis. That's what it. None. That ain't none. There ain't none there. None to be found at all. I like good old pancake butt. Good old pancake butt.
Nice and flat, just like
good old and flat, just like Melania. Good old pancake butt.
Talk about Trump's woman now.
Man, fuck that whore. She's still a whore. No matter how much she try to pretend, she's still a hoe. You wear a disguise to look like human guys, but you're not a man. You're still a whore. Yep, you're still a whore. You're still a whore. Sorry, you are still a whore. Nothing's ever gonna change the fact.
Somebody, because they said he met this bitch over there with Epstein. Bitch, you know he was over there hoeing.
Yep, she was over there selling pussy. And she gave it to Epstein for a year before she met Trump.
They passing hoes around like motherfucking trading cards.
Yep.
And that simp ass nigga married that hoe.
Yep.
He was a fucking sucker.
He a fucking clucker. That's what he is.
All dog and motherfucking porn bitches. Man, he's a sucker. Don't care nothing about your goddamn health or nothing. That bitch could have had hella AIDS. And you just raw dicking her down. You dumb motherfucker. Stupid. That motherfucker dick should have fell off.
Look at this dirty ass, disgusting piece of shit here. You broke now. That nigga live in Shady Acres now. That nigga ain't got no house.
Ooh.
Rudy Giuliani.
Oh, yeah, he got the fuck sued out of him then.
Yep, he still owe them black woman in Georgia. He still owe them. They got his condo now. Living it up. They got his condos, his cars, his watches, everything. And he still owe them money. He still owe them money.
I'd be throwing the big-ass party.
Yep. I have a cookout every day of the week.
Every damn day.
On his dime.
And have the blackest of the niggas in that motherfucker.
Yep.
Tyrone, motherfucking Main, and
yep.
Motherfucking
Poo-Poo and them, and Peanut and Ray and Little Pistol Starter. Everybody come over to the crib, man. We better turn up, nigga.
Little Pistol
Yeah. We finna turn up. Finna be a motherfucking party, nigga.
It's a house party.
It's a house. Yeah.
That shit on loop.
Everything about Trump is fake. Everything about his administration's fake. They fake Christians. Trump got fat ass cankles. He cheated at golf. He's a fake fucking golf winner. He's a fake election. He a fake election winner. He a fake ass fucking Christian. They fake ass bodies, fake ass faces, fake ass narratives, fake ass numbers. This motherfucker is just fucking fake. Just disgusting.
He
got fake gold all over the White House to look stupid. Just look stupid. It look fucking dumb. $200 million of taxpayer money.
$200 million.
Yep.
Man, that man needs his ass whooped.
She don't give a fuck.
With a goddamn mallet.
Diamond, you talking about Burlap and Rhinestone? I remember them two raggedy bitches. One of them bitches kicked the bucket, didn't it?
Yeah, it's my Diamond and Silk.
Yeah, she buck dancing from hell, ain't it? Ugh.
Yeah, I forgot which one it was.
It one of them motherfuckers that kicked the bucket.
Dumbass for Trump to the grave.
I love Master Trump. Yeah, you got
I think it was COVID that got her.
Yep, good.
You dumb bitch.
Good.
What happens when you don't wear your mask and wash your hands? Dummy. Anti-vaxxer motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Get your ass the fuck up out of here. Take that other bitch with you. Fuck you. That's right, I said. Motherfuck you.
Yep.
Jigaboo whore. Jigaboo.
Jigaboo. Nigga jigaboo. Where are you?
Boy, America is cooked, boy. Like motherfucking mini rice.
Cook.
Lord have mercy. This motherfucker. I heard somebody in the chat say that but his doctor talking about he keep on eating like he ain't gonna make it another year.
So? Nigga, keep eating like you eating, bitch ass nigga. Keep eating like you eating.
Yep, McDonald's every day.
Please do. Please do. Eat yourself. Look, enjoy yourself. You fucking charlatan. Enjoy yourself, bitch ass nigga. Enjoy yourself.
But you know, Vice President George Michael ain't gonna be no better.
That's some crazy shit.
That nigga is George Michael.
That's some crazy shit.
You remember George Michael, no?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he was a butt boy.
He was a booty man. He was a bit of a booty. He was a booty warrior. He was a booty warrior. He was a booty warrior. That is what he was. He was a booty warrior.
He was in that group called Wham too, wasn't he?
Yep. Look in my eyes and you will see a cult of personality.
That's not that. That's in Living Color.
I know.
That's that black heavy metal band.
Yep. And CM Punk had them at WrestleMania, which was so fucking dope.
Yeah, that's the music come out too. You know, they're from Chicago. I remember my older cousin used to jam that shit back in the early 90s.
Yep.
No. They got into a little conflict with the show in Living Color because, you know, they stole their name.
Yep.
So they had to pay like they wait.
But I love Living Color. That's one of my favorite rock bands. Cause I'm a whole nerd. I'm a big ass nerd out here in these streets. I'm a big fucking nerd.
Yeah, black man invented rock and roll. That's our shit too.
Yep.
Yeah, the motherfuckers just took this shit. They trying to take hip hop, but we ain't gonna get it to them.
Nope. Nah, that's why you got Fat Joe stinking ass out here lying, talking about, man, see, Puerto Ricans are really hip hop, man. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Black people just capping, man. Shut your
man,
dumb
they
ass
even
up.
listening to that type of music and they have to listen to that.
He only had one good fucking song.
Oh, tingle-lingo-lingo-ling.
Yep.
Oh, dingo-dingo-dingo-ding. Fuck out of here. Y'all want Martha James Brown and motherfucking Earth, Wind, and
IAmILLWiLL. They had the Beach Boys.
yeah, y'all wouldn't do that shit like that. Y'all was listening to Lowrider.
Low
Rider.
Rider.
Stole that shit from some niggas too.
Yep. Hey, man. Boy. Like I told you,
Brothers
dog.
always stealing.
Like I told you. Like I told you.
Y'all love the culture, but hate the motherfuckers behind it.
Mm-hmm. Nigga love stealing. I love Insane Clown Posse too. That was funny too. They had funny music. ICP. ICP. My homeboy in school, in high school, that motherfucker loves some ICP. Halloween, that motherfucker dressed up as a member of the Insane Clown Posse. And that shit was funny.
Oh, he was a juggalo.
Yep. He was a juggalo singing lots of dough.
That's what they call them, juggalos. I think the FBI had started fucking with them because they was thinking that was a game.
Yep. They think everybody's a fucking gang, but they won't never have no COINTELPRO in the clan, will they? Nope.
Mosh pitting and fighting and acting all goddamn unruly. You a fucking. I want to hear that shit on our black ass all the time.
And you hear them rock, you hear them the death metal group. Sound like they having seizures and shit. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga.
I'm gonna get on the microphone.
And these motherfuckers in the crowd, yeah, beating the shit out of each other. They won't ever say no shit about that. Ever.
That's fun.
They will never say no shit. That's some fun. Those kids are out there being kids. They're being kids. They done beat the shit out of each other in mosh pits. They ain't said nothing. Not one motherfucking word. Not one. Not one word.
I be hanging out his head. Yo, dude, this is fun. Like, okay, come over here and let me hit you then.
Yeah.
I'm finna knock the unlitigated shit out your ass.
Right.
You about to feel 400 years of oppression with this punch. Right in your goddamn
Hey, Pip, keep shouting that shit, bro. Just for cello. Hell yeah. And fuck the police. For real. And fuck the Klan. And fuck every racist son bitch on earth.
On earth.
I hope every fucking racist man on this planet get ED tomorrow.
Damn. And they probably do. That's why they so mad.
Ain't shit too little anyway. Oops.
Trojan man.
True.
Look at that.
Man, I used to love Sublime though. Sublime was one of my favorite bands too. I used to love Sublime. Sublime was the shit.
Ooh.
Sublime. That was you remember back in the day when Limp Bizkit was out here with Fred Durst and shit, and they thought that shit was the new wave.
I remember him.
Them was some good ass days back then.
Give it away now.
Give it away now.
I know you love Kid Rock, right?
Yep. I love Kid Rock. Can't stand that bitch ass nigga. Fuck him. Stinking crack baby.
That's just a motherfucking colonoscopy.
I love him as much as I love a hemorrhoid and I'm sitting on concrete. Fuck him. Fuck out of here.
Tell me how you really feel. But stop talking about racism, Will. It's racist to talk about racism.
It's racist to talk about racism, Will.
You guys just have the victim mentality.
Yeah.
You were never a slave.
Right.
Why should we pay you for something that happened so long ago?
Well, tell me this. Why can a white sergeant in a platoon with 200-300 people outside in broad daylight in front of the battalion sergeant major feel the need to say that nigger there don't even deserve his rank?
Yeah, you better than me.
Then when I asked him what the fuck he said, he said it again. And then I put his teeth down his throat.
How old were you during that time?
Shit, I was 23.
Yeah, I think I was still kind of cuckoo at 23.
I was loco. I was hot.
Yeah,
Boy, y'all think I'm crazy now. Y'all think I'm crazy now. I was a fucking hot rocket then, boy.
Yeah, I probably would have got court-martialed.
Yeah, I almost did. I got NJP, but that shit got overturned. And they was like, no, hey, Sergeant, go ahead and take your go on and take your 96 this weekend, my boy. And when you be back, you gonna have some fun when you get back, Devil Dog. And that's all I remember Sergeant Major saying. And I left. And then I come back because I went home that weekend. I come back from leave to find out that I was a sergeant I was an SOG. I was a sergeant of the guard. And I had met a new Lance Corporal who used to be a sergeant. And I got to do what the fuck I wanted to.
They demoted him to be under you?
They demoted him. They knocked him down to a Lance Corporal. Forfeiture of 3/4 of his pay. And he had extra duties for 6 months. And guess what?
Yeah, I was like fucking with him every day.
Guess what? Because I hit him, they made me be SOG all the way up until he served all his time. So I got to spend my Fridays and Saturdays and my Sunday evenings sitting in the barracks and camis. I didn't like it, but oh the fuck well. But I guarantee you we had the cleanest barracks in all of Camp Lejeune. I made that motherfucker scrub all 3 floors with a toothbrush and a fucking canteen cup. On his hands and knees. And I asked him, now nigga say what?
He didn't say shit then, did he?
All right, Sergeant. That's what I thought. Back to scrubbing, Devil Dog. Hoorah. And I go right back to watching TV. Shit, it was a vacation for me. And look, at the time, I had my girlfriend. She came to the barracks. So, shit, she was chilling with me over there. So, hell, I was still cool. I wasn't missing shit. I just couldn't drink. That was it. That was the only thing that sucked about it. I couldn't drink. Still funny as fuck to me. And every time I think back on it, I'm like, man, it was worth it. It was well worth it. Because that shit right there, my God, today, that was the funniest shit.
It's just the fact that he thought he could get that off on you.
He thought he could. And that shit was amazing.
Not knowing you was going to hit him in his damn throat.
And you know what was funny about the whole shit? Like, since that day, I think I had been in Camp Lejeune about a year then when that happened. And since that day, that battalion sergeant major, me and him became like the best friends. Like the best friends. Every time I go do check-in in the morning, like you had to turn in the morning report. Like for anybody that may be late to formation and all that shit. Because they had to document that shit for HQ. So every time I go at the sergeant major office and shit, me and him always strike up a conversation. Hey, Devil Dog. Me and Sergeant Major cool. White dude. Cool as fuck. Like, when 9/11 happened, when the planes fell in the building, I was in his office. I was standing in my Sergeant Major's office when it happened. Phone ring, ThreatCon 4, over with. She locked down the base.
Hey, then a missile hit the Pentagon too.
Yep. And one of the planes tried to fly into Pennsylvania. One crashed in Pennsylvania, where they stopped it.
Yeah.
They stopped it from crashing into a building too. But I mean, shit, there was a lot of shit going on.
The bombs was fake.
Right.
They should have figured that shit out soon.
Yep. It was all a distraction, but I watched the shit.
Man, what's up with Building 7? Didn't nothing hit Building 7? Why come it was down?
Man, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah,
I don't trust the government at all no more. Like, nah.
Demolition. You see how them buildings.
I don't
That
trust.
shit, they laced that whole shit with explosives.
I do not trust the motherfucking government for shit.
And then, not to mention, 2 more times before that, they tried to do it in 93 and they tried to do it in 96.
Mm-hmm. They sure did do it in motherfucking 1985.
Was it 85 the first time?
1985.
Well, shit. I didn't know about that one.
That's the move. That was the move building.
Oh, shit.
In Philadelphia.
Oh, you talking about when they did that to them residents?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby bastard. Sure did do that shit. Yep. 1985. I was 5 years old, Jack. That was like 40 years ago. Damn. The time to flew like a some bitch, boy. One day you 25 and they say you wake up 20 years older. It seems like, huh. It is what it is, though. I'm about to jump back in the chat.
Yeah, I'm about to get off here in a second. It's about time for me to go to bed. I got work in the morning. So. One day you here, baby. And when you gone, I'll put this bitch back on out of the office. Anywho. Shit, man, I couldn't imagine that, though. Sheesh. Nah, I can't. I'm gonna have a good time cooking this food on Sunday. This is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, Carpe Diem already. You know I'm on the job, man. If you ain't already smashed the like button, smash it. And all that good fun stuff. Donald Trump trying to put makeup on, orange paint on his hand to cover up them damn black spots all over his ass. So yeah. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need that. I'm only gathering evidence right now for this damn Epstein shit because Trump keep burying himself more and more and more. More and more and more. More and more, man. But anyways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to all y'all, man. This was fun. But anywho, I gotta go to bed. I'll work in the morning. And it's gonna be a long ass day tomorrow. I can feel it. I pray it don't. I pray it'll be a day like today. It is well balanced. So yeah. But anywho, I hope y'all have a great night. I hope y'all got y'all a good laugh, because I did. I laughed myself till I was tickled. I'm good. But yeah, y'all have yourselves a good night and stuff. Shout out to everybody that smashed the like button, everybody in the super chat, and all that good stuff, everybody who subscribed to the channel. Y'all have yourselves a great night, man. Come back on Sunday. Come back on this good old Sunday. Because, yeah, we're going to cook on Sunday. It's going to be a good cook on Sunday. But yeah, y'all have a great day. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And fuck Donald Trump. and everybody who support that bitch ass nigga. How about them apples?